Good afternoon, internet family. Let's see. We are in Fashion Saturday. Yay! So, evidently I lost out on some sales this week, which sucks, but yeah. Quite. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, here we go. So, reminder of needing to transfer TikToks. Alright. On that note. Hope y'all are having a good day. Is this even working? Hold up. I was having issues with it a minute ago. Try to close out some of these windows here. Okay. Maybe that'll help with the underclocking. Hey Dennis and Meek. So morning routine today. Yay, we woke up, right? Did not write in dream journal. Today is a wash day, so for those of you who haven't, go ahead and do so. Did not do makeup or anything like that today, so morning routine's already been done. Daily wardrobe. I said that we were going to go through the yearly, so like every year you guys are supposed to go through your wardrobes, but for most of the part you guys switch them up whenever, but this is like a little bit more OG. I personally have built out this to do the aesthetic master list along with the fashion calendar, so yeah, Saturday is the review of the Fashion Saturday calendar, and so we're verifying weather changes, special events, and holidays. Hey guys! How are y'all? I'm just kind of wandering through this real quick. Did find out more information, by the way, for the multi-posting tools, which I'll talk about here in just a minute. What we're going to build out today, so if you guys are into fashion, I hope you have a wonderful day. We're going to build out the rest of the year's aesthetic master list, which I think we already got the titling for, but we haven't actually built the calendar for. And part of the calendar will be like makeup, hair, nails, outfits, shoes, accessories, bags, OOTDs, wish lists, orders, needs lists, purchases, so forth and so on. And so that will be kind of what we're breaking down today. I did go ahead and add items to my whatnot, but unfortunately I didn't have a bank account set up for it, so SOL on my part. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday in the afternoon. Socials, for you guys who are into social media and are content creators, you might want to do a review today of your websites, login information, passwords, and screen names. Also, money requirements per site to be monetized, any kind of posts, real stories, streams. You can get screenshots as well as clips from your streams. Also, your go lives, as well as go live. Ads, promotions, and you can do your own ads. You don't have to necessarily pay for them. Promotions and thank yous. And don't forget to thank people who follow you and like your stuff and lurk on your page and share your things and support you in every aspect. Thank you for the likes. Forgot. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of y'all. Dennis, Leak, Leaping, EG, Jalen, T-Mac, Tyler, Omega, Poncho, J, Dirty, XYMX, No Name, Doom Slang, Sandman, Sid, Hatchback, I can't read the rest of it. That's cool. Y'all got some weird stream names. I know I keep saying that, but really we do. So for socials, um, on the calendar was, let me pull it up real quick. On today's calendar is just to build the calendar and do editing and do the media management. So you're not actually, for some of you guys are making content now, if you've already gotten past the point of setting up your multi-posting tool, like if you've already got a multi-posting tool and you've got it set up for the next couple of months, yeah, you could go live and like post your stuff that you're doing during the course of the day, but you will always have the backup of the multi-posting tool as far as like your, like I said, your ads, your thank yous, your cross-linking, your all that stuff. So that way you have it automated, and a good portion of it is already set up to where you don't even have to add anything, and it adds to your 24 posts a day, by the way. So and that's per social media site. That's not just TikTok. So bully the algorithm with your goodness, right? So anyway, oh, I don't know what's happening to this thing. Okay. So thank you for the likes. Where was I at? Come on now. My computer and my phone are not acting right. So build fashion calendar, editing, Amazon share links, wish lists, and promotions. We need to go ahead and add that as part of the editing also. So when you're doing your cross posting, make sure that you're adding like certain different aspects of your social media. So say for example, like if you're posting every single day, but you haven't touched any of the stories or the reels or any other aspect of the social media, your stuff's going to get pushed to the bottom of the algorithm. They're wanting live, real time, as much interaction with their media as possible, as well as like real time stuff, because the AI aspect of it is pulling data from your videos. So the more fresh, new data you give it, the more your stuff's going to be on the top. So, so there's that. Also think about, like I said, as far as like perspective, changing the angles of your cameras. Like say if you have one multi-posting tool that does like say multi-streaming, where you're streaming to multiple different social medias at the same time, consider doing it separately, where you have different cameras. Now I understand that there's a lot of us that don't have like the capacity to hold up, you know, a lot of cameras and stuff like that for like one computer. I personally have two laptops over here that I'm running right now that, well, the other one's not running right now. Y'all are just on TikTok. But I also use my phone. So if you guys have old phones that you're not really using anymore, but you do have Wi-Fi or you do have a hotspot or something like that that you could use to stream with or do your social media mobile, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to go live, what I'm